What's going on YouTube? JT is born here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic reviews. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Titans issue number 8. This one is written by Tom Taylor with art by Steven Segovia, and this is the first issue in the fallout of the Beast World event, an event which was better than Night Terrors and a few of the other recent ones, but didn't quite fully hit the mark with its ending. Now, it does leave the door open for some potentially interesting stories to come, post Beast World. Like, there was one instance in particular where the Titans took over the military to kind of stop them from basically killing all the infected people who they ended up saving, and that's going to be used against them, which we'll see in this storyline here. So we get the fallout of that. Also, Raven switch places, or Raven's evil half switch places with her good half, and now her good half is trapped within the gemstone, and her evil half is there, kind of lurking side by side with Trigon, and he kind of tells her destiny and all that. So we also see the news in the fall talking about what happened with Beast Boy and how a bunch of people died, which is true as a result of, Amanda Waller's Dr. Hate and all that other stuff infecting Beast Boy as he tried to stop the Necrostar. On the Titan side, you have Dick Grayson's sister, Melinda Grayson Lynn. I still don't like the idea. I still don't like the fact that they just added in his random sister and didn't really do much with it. I mean, I probably would have just kept her as Melinda Zuko, but hey, you know what? Comics. So she's on the side of the Titans, and then we have the Bureau of Sovereignty, who's against the Titans. He talked about how they basically it hacked all the military technology and basically could take over, and the dangers of that. And in Melinda's case, hey, look, they were about to kill 1 million people and they saved their lives. So like I said, I can understand the Sovereignty's point of view. There is a risk with the Titans being able to kind of access military technology like that. That's kind of interesting. But at the same time, you were about to kill 1 million people and the Titans saved them. I can't see why people would want to be on the Bureau of Sovereignty's side after that sort of incident, especially if I was found out that they were gonna kill me and I was infected, but they ended up saving my life. I'd have been pretty ticked off too. And then we also get the fallout with Beast Boy, who I still think they should have killed off in the event. It would have added some more emotional weight to it, but DC's not willing to risk that thing. So he's there, he's feeling kind of upset and wanting to know what happened. The Titans go on some mission, and not in the eyes of everybody, they're not seen as heroes. Beast Boy in particular, especially with the news kind of coming out and saying all the bad things he did. Evil Raven, if you will, posing as good normal Raven, comes into the picture and just almost goes to initiate a fight, but Wally West kind of intervenes. And then the ending of the issue is Raven talking with Trigon, who's like, why didn't you just take them out while you're free? And then her reasoning is she wants to make them her friends too, I suppose. And then Trigon tells her that her destiny has become this evil demonic form of or whatever as part of her destiny. So we got Trigon and the dark half of Raven working side by side while the innocent half is trapped in the gem, and it's part of the first arc, if you will. So artwork, by the way, looks fantastic. I think this is done by Steven Segovia. I actually really like the style orchestrated within this issue. I think it told the visuals quite well. The art really pops off the page, particularly the stuff with Raven and Trigon, especially when he has the hood on. With the hood off, we still have that not so great looking haircut, but artwork like this makes Raven look pretty awesome. So I like this issue a lot more than some of the more recent ones. It's a lot more serious. There's not a lot of really obnoxious stuff that happens within it. The plot moves along at a generally quicker pace. And there is an interesting debate about the Titans being seen as the villains. I mean, due to Amanda Waller's manipulation to make the public hate superheroes, and we see the fault of that. So there is some fallout from the events, although I still kind of wish they would have gone and actually killed Beast Boy off within the event. I think that would have given it a much more emotional hook. Now every time he's in a risky situation, I feel like he's gonna be totally okay, because he split apart into millions of pieces, turned out fine, survived Dark Crisis, turned out fine. Beast Boy is pretty much immortal at this point. I don't know if he's even capable of being killed, because that's the way they've kind of displayed him. So, I mean, every time he's kind of in a risky situation, I know, oh, well, he survived this, he should be totally fine. So you kind of run the risk of that if you just make him able to survive all these more and more ridiculous kind of feats, if you will. So, but that's just me. But there is some good stuff here. Raven and Trigon working together. I mean, we've kind of seen the Raven and Trigon stuff plenty of times, but you know what? I'm totally okay with Raven just kind of being a badass and doing some, like, at least this side of her doing some evilish stuff, if you will. I want something that's a little bit more entertaining, and heck, this is more entertaining for me. So what did you think of Titans issue number 8? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Post your comments down below. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about this one. I'll be back again next to talk about some more DC comic book reviews. I've kind of fell off a little bit like this week. I got a little bit behind on some other things and focused on some stuff, but we are here now. I'm going to play some catch up, and hopefully I'll have them all set by the time Sunday, Monday is over. So, all right, well, that's all I have to say. As always, take care now. Bye-bye then, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.